Being a small town, and being from the small town, it certainly has helped. I certainly know a lot of the people in the town, and it's made it a lot easier to go through the process knowing the guys I have to deal with. So they've been great. The town of Lucan has been great to deal with. They've been accommodating, but professional, and we've got to go through the process for sure. As far as Lucan goes, it's a small, knit community. That's one of the attractions here. And dealing with the town, it's definitely totally different than the city. The city would be, it's just big developers, big builders. It's not very personable. Whereas here, we all work together to get things done. My attraction to a small community really is the quality of life, and that's what I'm trying to sell in these new developments. So that's really what we're pushing. We want people to know about Lucan and what it has to offer, and the quality of life to bringing your family here, and the convenience of, we're only 15 minutes away from the north end of London, so that's attractive for sure. The subdivisions that we're just finishing up, they're 50-foot lots, so that's our standard. Some of them back onto farmland, so that's really what is existing now. The new subdivision, we're going to have 50-foot and 40-foot lots, so we're changing things up a little bit for Lucan. We're adding the 40-foot product line in to get some better prices for the town. So I think that's going to help, and I think that's going to help drive sales for sure for us. So 50, 40 foot wide, they're roughly 130 foot deep, all the lots. In the subdivision has some creeks running through it, and we're gonna have our storm ponds and park settings. So it's gonna be a really attractive site. So again, and we're right next to the public school, which was built about 4 years ago. So there's a new public school right there. We have houses essentially coming right up to this road. Essentially, at the end of these evergreens is the field. So this is what we're developing, all the way to those new homes in the far back over there. We're going to have over 200 single-family units, and we'll have, I think, about 50 townhouse units, and then we're going to have 3 apartment blocks, so probably 3-story buildings, so for rentals. I had mentioned this subdivision before. This isn't me, but this is a loin subdivision. It's called Walnut Grove, so there's a stop here. We're developing this land, and then it goes, there's a creek that runs there. We're actually going to be crossing that, and then the field that you saw all the way over to Saintsbury.